Greetings and salutations YouTube, it's Hadrian here. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. I'm here today with a quick handbag rehab. Now, if you guys saw one of my latest videos, I just purchased this gorgeous Givenchy Pandora mini, and she is stunning. And I have my little Alexander McQueen skull keychain right there, and look how cute they look together. Woo, so festive, so fun. But okay, so if you guys remember this video, I actually was trying to get the Pandora wristlet at first, and then that didn't work out, and I was lucky enough to find this bag. So I got this mini, which actually is one of my dream bags. This bag is so gorgeous. I never thought I'd be able to get one at such an amazing price, and I did. So if you guys want to watch that video, I'll have the link right up there. Just hit the little eye, the window will pop out, and you can watch it in its full unboxing glory. And I'm so happy that I got this bag. Anyway, so this bag is in fabulous condition. It's amazing. And you know that this the Pepe leather by Givenchy just wears so beautifully, and honestly, look at it, like it has so many different color variations that like really any stains that you can get on it are not going to do anything, except that this one has this stain right on the bottom. So it doesn't really bother me too much, but I think I want to see if I can make it lighter, and I think I know how I'm going to do it, though I'm really hoping that it doesn't mess up the finish of the leather, but if it does, I have a fix for it, I think. So what I want to do on this is I'm going to use the Angelus leather preparer to see if I can remove any of this stain on here, but first I'm going to condition the whole bag and see what happens. We'll see what the conditioner does to it. There is a little wear right here on this part of the zipper pull, which I think the conditioner is just going to get that right out, and I'm going to be using the Cadillac boot and shoe care. Now if you guys know my handbag rehab videos, you guys know that I am obsessed with this product, so anything that I'm going to be using today in the videos, actually pretty much my whole entire arsenal of handbag leather rehabs items, I'm going to have them all in the description box below. I'll have links to where you can purchase everything, and without further ado, let's get started. Really, that's the only thing that we're going to be addressing, is just conditioning the bag and then seeing what we can do about this spot. And like most or all of my handbag rehab videos, I'm just going to go through this with you all for the first time. So we're going to make our plan of attack as we go along and see what happens. Alright guys, okay, so here we are with the bag. Doesn't she look gorgeous? I am so obsessed with this bag. She makes me so happy. So again, here is that stain right there that we want to take out, but again, we're going to use my Cadillac boot and shoe leather condition or leather lotion first to see how much of this we can clean up. So I'm going to take off the straps first. I think that'll make the bag a lot easier to clean and handle, as well as removing my little guy right here. So we're gonna take this off first. I love that you can take these straps off. Then it can just kind of like become like a pouch clutch thing, and I can even like probably attach something on here if I wanted to make it like into a really oversized large wristlet, which I think is so cool. And you guys, this bag holds so much. I love that it's shaped literally like a box, and I love that it's called the Pandora, just like the story about Pandora and the box and how it held all that stuff in it. And this bag really holds so much as well. So I am loving the way this looks on camera. Like, it's picking up really beautifully, and I think it looks like so stunning. I cannot get over it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this what is this called? A microfiber cloth, and I'm just gonna apply the lotion onto the cloth, and then we're gonna clean up the bag with it. And I like to do this when I get a new bag, just to clean off like all the debris and everything and give it a good condition as well. So not only is the bag getting conditioned, but it's also getting cleaned up, and the microfiber cloth does a splendiferous job of removing any dirt and stuff that's sitting on top of the bag, so it leaves it nice and clean. And look at how like the color kind of just came back to the bag when I did that. Like look at that. Look at, like, it's a lot lighter and then it became a little darker. Now it's probably gonna lighten up again a little bit more once the conditioner dries up, but there's still gonna, that moisture is still gonna be inside the bag itself. And then this is what I really want to address too, is how on this little leather pull there's a little bit of dryness right there, and I want to put leather conditioner on there just to make sure that that piece stays nice and hydrated so it doesn't get any more damaged further in the future. And so there we go. Beautiful. So that is done. I'm going to do the back as well, and I won't forget to do the top one also. Always important to condition those. Anything that's going to get a lot of wear, especially the corners, you want to condition to make sure that they are nice and hydrated so that they don't get damaged too easily in the future. Now, see this underside part of the bag? That is what I want to address. And there's a lot of dryness right here as well, which I think is also from the rubbing like on clothing and all that stuff. So this is another part of the bag that gets a lot of wear and tear. So we want to address that. So the corners, get those nice and clean. And I wonder what this is. Like I'm wondering if it's a stain, if it's, I don't know what it is. But I think I want to apply this pretty liberally right here on the corner so that we can get this whole side nice and conditioned. See how that just ate up the conditioner and it got dark really quickly? That side probably needed a lot of conditioner, missing a lot of moisture, so we just want to bring that moisture back to make sure that this bag lasts us forever. And if you take care of your bag, you know, honestly it will, especially with these bags that are so like made of such gorgeous leather like this. It's not too easy to take care of them, and then they're just going to look stunning for a very, very long time. So it looks like this little thing right here, I have no clue what it is. It's just there still. Nothing's really coming off any more than the regular dirt that was on the bag with the conditioner. So I think we're gonna have to hit this with some, I think I'm gonna try some nail polish remover first, and then after that I'm going to try hitting it with the deglazer to see if that removes any more of the stains on there. And also there's like a little kind of like a red spot right here. Do you guys see that? That's definitely like some sort of like rub off or stain or something. I don't know if she spilled paint on it because it looks like there's like a little spot right there, but we'll see what happens. You honestly can't really even tell that it's there. Is any of the red coming off? Yeah, a little bit of the red is coming off still. It looks like it was previously, like she previously tried to clean it off with something. But this part, I'm like honestly like worrying about this the least, because you honestly can't even tell that it's there. It's so minimal. And I think it's kind of cool. It adds like another dimension or depth of color in the bag, so I'm totally fine with it. But I just want to hit up this whole entire bag with conditioner because I feel like a lot of the back part is very, very dry. Now that like the more I look at it, the more of the red I see. It looks like it was on the bag. It honestly looks like she spilled paint on it or something and was able to clean most of it off. But we'll see. Alright, well that's how she looks right now. I love it. I feel like the conditioner just added more depth to the color, and she is looking stunning. I'm so excited. So let me get that deglazer and I'll show you guys what that looks like, and then I'll show you how we're gonna apply it and try it on the bag. Okay guys, I am back, and I just have nail polish remover, which I'm gonna try first because it's less abrasive than the leather preparer, which is this. Now this leather preparer is perfect. It's essential if you're gonna be dyeing a handbag, especially if you're gonna be dyeing it a whole different color. It's essential to use a good deglazer or leather preparer. You can use nail polish remover or rubbing alcohol, but I find that the deglazer and the preparer by Angelus is really the best, especially if you have like a stain that you want to remove and you don't want it to like pop out later on when you're when you dye something a different color. This is what you want to use, and it makes the whole process a lot easier, and it makes the leather much more accepting to taking in that new color. But without further ado, let's try this out. I have my nail polish remover, I have Q-tips, which is what I'm going to be using on to apply. So let's get into this, shall we? So I'm just gonna put a little bit of nail polish remover on there, and I'm just gonna apply it to the stain and see what happens, if any of it comes up. I'm hoping that some of it does. So you can see that some of it is coming out. But that could also be color, like dye, which is something that we don't want. On with this, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks at the very end, because I don't want to waste any more time just like going over the same spot over and over, just doing the same thing. But yeah, I'm just going to keep going at this, just at this one spot, and seeing how much of the stain I can take out, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you the bag so far. Here it is. I think it looks fabulous. You can barely tell that there was ever any stain there at all. And let me just zoom out a little bit. So check it out. Like, where's the stain? I don't know, I can barely see anything. But it was right here. It's still a little there, there's still like a little bit of an outline, but I am not too worried about it at all. I think that over time, the rest of it will just get darker and like kind of incorporate with it anyway. And if it starts to bug me, I'm just gonna go add it a little bit more. But honestly, like, it kind of goes with like the rest of like the distressed kind of look of the bag. So, and honestly, like, you can barely see it at all, right? Like, it's like a little bit there, it's kind of not, kind of there. And I think that it's just enough that it's fine. I just don't want it to, I didn't want to go too hard into it and ruin the color at all. And I managed to just get the dark spots off and still have like the actual color remaining underneath. So I didn't want to go too crazy. I might hit the corners a little bit more that are still a little dark, but honestly it's not too much of a big deal. But yeah, there you go. There is the bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys learned something from the tutorial. If you guys have any questions about anything, definitely let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to help you guys out. If you have any questions whatsoever, message me here, message me on YouTube, send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook. All of my links are down below. And don't forget, I have my online shop, www.depop.com/itsHadrian. I'll have the link in the description box below as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, any questions, shoot them my way, whether it be repairing a bag, buying a bag, pre-loved bags, thrifting, anything. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.